yeah. Um, I'm going to have to get my SFO file, right? So, what you want to do is load up FileZilla and can connect your go on Multiman on your PS3. Scroll down till home and find a user that you have the SFO on. What I recommend doing is deleting the account that you want trophies on and go to just delete the account you have that you want to do trophies on and re-download it so it's the last user, and then just load up MW3 or something, play single player, the campaign on whatever game it is, and then just load this up and it'll make it easier so it's the only game that's on it. So you just get the prom SFO, just drag it to your desktop and go here, click S, click OK. Now what you want to do is download platinum trophies. What I have now is KTM sets, which is default ones, well, free ones. But in here I have my one, which are paid folders with 50 on each of them. But I've used them all and I've fucked up my stuff. I've sort of messed up my account, so now I've got to download free ones so I can use them. I'll leave the link to these ones in the description. Just do 50 at a time, by the way. So, because once you're syncing, if you're trying to sync too much trophies, it'll give you an error code, and I'm not sure what will happen, if it'll do anything to your PlayStation or you'll have to restart it or whatever. But I've never got the error because I only do 50 at a time. But my friend does 150, but that would probably take forever, so you can sync them. So just stick with 50 and be on the safe side. Just create a new folder called set1 or some shit, and keep doing that there. Just go into the folders and highlight at least 50. I'm gonna have to take a guess at this, so that's probably a bit more. Well, that's 50 on the spot, and just drag them in the set1. But as you can see, mines were still downloading, they're still extracting, so I'm just gonna pause this video and I'll unpause it whenever they're all done and I've got all the trophies set into a folder. There's a total of 651, I think, so, or something like that. That should get you at least rank 90 something. If you need any more, go to the next gen update or console crunch and you'll find far more free folders. So I'll be back once this is done. And as you can see, I've ended up with 21 folders, and they all hold 50 trophies each. So once you've got all them done, just go into brute force and click this button here with the 3 dots and just scroll the whole way down. You see all this here, just click like set1 and hit OK, and it will start bringing all your plots in. Just let you know, my laptop is shit, to be honest, so mine's just going to be a bit slow for trophies. If you've got a good laptop, you'll probably go get rank 100. It'll probably take like a day, like a full day or two, just sitting here syncing all the plots and shit. Because once you get past a certain rank, it takes forever to sync plots. So you click the first one and scroll the whole way down to the very bottom. And see that unprotected shit, if you ever get any of that, just ignore it. There's no, like, there's nothing, anything that can like affect you in any way once you're doing this. So once you click the first one and scroll the whole way to the bottom, you hold the shift key, which is the one that's arrow pointing upwards. You hold it and you just click the very last one, and it'll take a bit if you have a shit laptop, to be honest, like mine. but eventually you'll see they all get selected. That means mine is working. Oh yeah, I'm already ranked 69, so if any of my trophies have errors or anything, like whenever I'm trying to do them, it's because I've already got that trophy downloaded and synced already. Because like I said, my other folder like is sort of fucked up, so there may be some plots in this here one which are also in my folders. So if anything goes wrong, it's because of that. So there's nothing wrong with them. As long as you get an error saying D55, then you're safe to go. If you get a different error, it means then your account isn't capable of doing plots on, so you'll probably have to make a new account. But every UK account I've made so far, all work for plots, and also I've had one American account, which is my account now, and it's worked like perfectly for doing plots on. So I don't see why you should have a problem doing them. The only time I get a different error is whenever I've got a platinum already installed, well synced. As you can see, mine is still fucking doing that shit, which is the reason why it takes me or it's done now. That's the main reason that takes me a good bit to do plots. And now just click this button here, rebuild, and do rebuild full, and press yes. Now this one will take a good bit, no matter how fast your laptop is. It can take up to 5 or 10 minutes, so to keep this tutorial short, I'm just gonna pause the video and then I'll unpause it whenever mines are done. Mine's is done now, so what you want to do now is hit encrypt all files, hit yes, and you just hold the enter button, so just hold it down, and it'll do it like way faster than having to keep clicking it. You're a goat. So now what you want to do is click rebuild full. Yes. And then you're gonna have to wait again like the last one, so I'll unpause it whenever it's done. Right, so that's that part done again, right? Now what you want to do is encrypt it again. Don't worry, this is the last time you gotta do this, but I'm not even sure if you have to do this much times, like, but I just do it to be on the safe side, and it works 100%, so I just do it anyway. It may take a bit longer, but it only takes you roughly 5-10 minutes to rebuild it all, so. Now what you want to do is you right click, but what you want to do first is go to your desktop and create a new folder called completed plots. Now go back on this and right click again right in the center, and you go to copy to folder and look for completed plots. Here it is here. Press OK, and then it'll, once it's done, it'll just tell you. So that's it done. Right now, just click delete all those because you're gonna have to get a new batch of trophies to do. Right, so that's all those deleted, right? And what you want to do is go in here and thing. You have to get all these and drag them into FileZilla, but you're gonna have to wait a second until I'm done on the PS4. What my brother's playing on for me, he's playing a game. So I'll pause this, and once he's done doing his game, I'll load up Multiman, and I'll show you what to do from there on. Load up FileZilla. Connect your PlayStation, HDD0, home, your user, go to trophy, then, fuck, if I got open, just drag them all in. Wait for them all to send, and once they've sent, quit Multiman, right, and I couldn't be arsed setting up my Elgato to show you how to go in recovery mode, but what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description on how to do it. All you have to do is hold your power button in and until your PlayStation turns off, and then you take your finger off the power button, hold it in again until you hear it beep twice, and you'll hit, if it doesn't come on recovery mode, just do it again. How you know it really worked is you'll hear it sort of do a big power off sort of noise. It sounds a bit weird, but it's how you know it worked anyway. So I'm just gonna pause this again until these are all sent, and I'll show you, well, basically that's the tutorial done actually, so I'll just stop the tutorial. Once you're done the recovery mode, you have to go to rebuild database, and that's how all the plots sync. And once it's done and your PlayStations come back on, log on to the user that you set the plots for, and just sit and go to your trophy case, like on, and then once you're doing it, it'll give you an error code, hopefully saying D55. If you get any other error code, then it means it hasn't worked, so you'll need to either delete your account and make a new one, or find a new trophy folders. So that's the tutorial anyway, so if any of you can't follow it, then you're fucking retarded. It's the most easiest thing to do.